you know that? Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep hiding sleep maps. That's crazy. How you know that? Keep myself up. That's maybe how you know that.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Tonight, no love lost between these NFC East rivals. Between the Dallas Cowboys and the New York Giants. Here's Graham Gano out for the opening kick. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Panther 60. Need alert. Viking 18. Ready.
They'll run in here with Jaden Blue. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
19 Tiger. Hey, smash Bronco. Ready.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's going to be out of bounds after it looks like about a yard there. Second down coming up.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Pirate. Ready. Cowboy, 18 Rattler.
From the 42. Throw secured by George Pickett. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that kick? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Completes it again to Pickens. And he drives this forward to the 6.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Let's go now. Bronco 80. Big Lion.
A tight end in motion now. Sending the tight end in motion left. Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Hurting themselves with that delay of game, Brock. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here we go. for these Timberwolves.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Out of the gun, it's Milton. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Extra point is up and good from Sly. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Jody Sly is set to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Return starts from the goal line. And this drive will start inside the 25.
On the return, the Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Giants lining things up. 1st and 10.
Hey, 47. Here we go, 40. 27.
Prescott opening with a pass. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Working quickly here.
It's a game of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Dak now from the gun.
27-yard line.
Finds Hyatt. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't
Yeah.
need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Here we go. 47. Then we're going to 53. Hey, Kim, 26.
First down, here's Dak. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Yeah, hey, Kim, 26.
Dak off the play fake. It's his target, that's Torrey Horton. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First and 10, Prescott. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives him 1st and goal.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off a 1st down.
Throwing again, Prescott. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawks, go.
And he gets in, touchdown. The Giants finish off their opening drive. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it'll be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Starting from the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. Cougar 19. Ready.
Blue running to the right. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
That is textbook RPO right there, Kate. Quarterback's decision-making comes quick off the snap. And that back, you know that he's already looking for those lanes before the ball's even in his belly. Before that defense can adjust to the run, he hits that second level.
60 Vikings, 6 Warriors, 70, 18, Pioneer.
Milton out of the pistol here. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. They're set up at the 35 now.
Let's go now. 79, Dragon 60.
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. Into the hands of Pickett. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal. No doubt they're taking a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Blue here from the pistol. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of
4. A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Time for our second quarter now. Let's see if the Cowboys can capitalize here in the red zone. And he makes it across. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take a second quarter lead. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Off the play fake, hits Prescott. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Dak. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. Never let him out. So we've got 3rd down.
Coverage on the play by Trayvon
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Yeah, here we go. Like that. Here we go, 47.
Prescott now on third down. Escapes the pocket. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Kate, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that third down stop.
And this kick works out pretty well for him. It's blown dead at the 12.
At their own 12-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10.
Deputy! 69, Cougar 19. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Motioning left is their running back.
Go!
Throwing now, Milton. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. This finds Franklin. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
To the line we go. They're set, first and 10.
Hot 70, hot.
They'll start the drive with glue. Runs inside the 35. And he has this all the way down to the 14-yard line. 35 on the pickup. That's good for a Cowboys first down.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it, and that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
First down, and they go right back to it. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Come on, come on. Set. 19, Tiger, 19, come 19, 18, Pioneer. Set, hurt.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Chapter 11, Cap go. Cap 50, Cap 50.
To throw, Milton. And oh, he got it! Interception! And the Giants getting back on his 6th interception of the season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Here we go, 46. Yeah, bring it. Here we go, 26.
Now Dak to throw. Chased out to his right. Got a man downfield. This is Neighbors. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. They get 22 on that one. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Two slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Yeah! There we go, boy. There we go, kill. 26.
First and 10. Here's Prescott. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now it's second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
47.
From the 40, here comes second and 10.
We're going to 54. 26.
Back to the air, Prescott. A throw left side finds Johnson. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up third and 2.
26.
From the gun, a carry by Evans. And he's tackled with a first down yardage. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And the Giants first down.
Here we go, 47.
First and 10 at the
Here we go,
23-yard
46.
line.
46. Here we go, going to 54. Going to 54. 26.
Here's Prescott, first and 10. Forced out to his right. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23.
Here we go. Hey, kill. Here we go, 46. 26.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Finds him over the middle. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 5.
Then we're going to 53.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. It's the Giants with third and 5.
There you go, kill. Yeah! 26.
Prescott here from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He's got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a first and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Here we go. 26.
Prescott, a quick throw, complete. And it's a New York touchdown. The Giants parlay the interception into points. Gano for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants tie things up at 14. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Fielded at the 7. He's brought down just inside the 25.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Ready? Traffic, Warriors, 70.
Running back sent in motion left. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it's second down coming up. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Milton gonna throw again here, 2nd and 10. He puts some juice on a deep throw. That's grabbed inside the 30. And they are all the way into that red zone.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that can stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. And what a difference it can make for an offense.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
They send one of the tight ends in motion right. Give, it's Blue. And his progress is soft, but a nice 5-yard gain before it was.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
On the ready.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Set. Hawk 70. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Out of the gun. It's Milton. He brings it in. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Check, Matt. Let's go. Check the Eagles.
They'll run the toss to Blue. And he is into the end zone. Frontalis touchdown. The Cowboys take the lead just before halftime. Here's Sly to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7.
Giants 14. Joey Sly.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Throwing here just before halftime. Buys time, rolling right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Fields this one at the 3. Manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this 3rd phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
47.
Throwing on first is Prescott. Finds a seam down the middle. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down.
That's good for a New York Giant.
First down, here's Dak. Called in left side. He's got it in the red zone. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 19 yards. That's good.
Working inside the red zone. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Deron Bland has it. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 once again from the 20.
Here we go. Cowboy 80.
They send a tight end in motion. 2nd and 10 now. Escapes the puck, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
We talk so much about decision-making, and often it's the decision of where to throw it. Right? Reading the defense, finding the right coverage to attack. But there's also great decision-making that comes with just getting rid of the football. Just avoiding sacks. They are so detrimental. And that one, man, they ate up a ton of yards.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd.
Press all 80. 7 Pirates.
Milton. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And this one's kicked up towards the clouds. Wow. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stops.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at the Cowboys' 34-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go, 40. Yeah, there we go. I think. Line 8. What do you think?
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Hits his running back. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York! The Giants can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the 3rd. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Gano for the PAT.
The extra point.
Right down the middle. It's good. And the Giants tie this game at 21. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Starting at the 10. He's stopped on the run back of the 27.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Get it. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Shotgun snap, he'll give to Blue. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Come on, back in 60. Gotta be lying. Ready?
Here's 2nd and 11. On the move, headed right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Hilton now on 3rd down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Giants have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
The Giants take
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Rod lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
Here we go. Hey, kill. It's 47. 26.
From the gun is Prescott. Throw left side, complete. He's got. Into the red zone before someone can force him out. Give him 13 on that play. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Like that. Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 50. 26.
From the red zone now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Malik Neighbors, the one he was throwing for. And it's going to be 2nd down. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock. But down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game,
Yeah.
all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Yeah, here we go. Then we're going to fly.
Throwing again is Dak. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Well, even the toughest in the league to catch could still be caught at times. It just takes a defense that's determined and relentless. And the real big key, when you get that split second, you got to take advantage of that opportunity. Defense just did.
Hey, count.
Here he is on third and long. Gets this to Johnson. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. And that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end. Well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down. It took a great defensive effort to do it. Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Gano ready to send this away. This return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They send a man in motion. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
Hey, check that. Hey, smash.
Who gets the handoff? And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Pickens motioning left. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. Galloping inside the 40. And he's out of bounds at the opposing 15-yard line. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
On the jump. 65 catch. Here we go. 60 Eagles. 18, Pioneer. 19, tight. Dragon, 60.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Chased out to his right. Now he takes it. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. He even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Stephanie! Cowboy 80! Warrior 70! Lion! 60 Maverick!
Here's Milton. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you've got a great chance to win.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
70 Cougar 19.
They send him left out of the slot.
Let's go.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. That sails over his target, incomplete, and now it's 4th down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw. What a season this guy has had. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return starts from the goal line. Takes it just shy of that end zone. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's been a high-scoring game so far, but we're still tied 24-all to begin the final frame. The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, 46, 46. 46.
Back to throw. Here's Dak. Escapes the pocket. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Trayvon Diggs has got it. We'll take this back to the 10 on the interception.
Just how many times do these games at this level, Kate, come down to plays like this? In the end, you don't want to be the team making the mistakes. You want to be the one capitalizing on them. Now this offense has got a chance to do so.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal.
70 line. 3. Bronco switch. Bronco switch. Bronco 80. Steady.
The middle, blue. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him just 1 yard, I think, on the run. Still some work to do here on 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Yards to go as they get set on 2nd and goal.
70 Lions. 79 Broncos. 70 Timberwolves. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Milton out of the pistol here. Forced out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Ready? Bronco 19 tight. 19 tight.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
Cracking for it, and it's good! And they take the lead in the 4th quarter.
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
Fielded just shy of the end zone. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
New York to the line. 1st and 10.
Yeah! 47. Go right in. Hey, count. 40. Here we go, 47.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Completed over the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Dak off the play fake. Buys time, rolling right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. Brought in inside the 20. He does it. Touchdown, New York. The Giants take a fourth-quarter lead.
Those front office personnel people love to pair speedy wide receivers and ask their coaches to do just that. Put some play action in there. Let him go run. Because with his speed, that route is a winner, chicken dinner.
Gano ends the point after. And the Giants take a 4-point lead.
Next to score, Giants 31, Cowboys 27.
Gano ready to send this away. Chooses to bring this one out. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15.
Take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
18, Rattler, 18, 60, trap 50, trap 50.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So second down coming up.
18, pioneer. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Now they send their back in motion right. Milton gonna throw again here, second and 10. On the move, headed right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Third and long for him here. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Big gain downfield. Into the red zone. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a fourth-quarter lead. George Pickens the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Cowboys push their lead to 3.
34, Giants 31. Joey Sly set to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up first and 10.
Here we go, 40. Here we go, kill. 47. 26.
First down, here's Dak. He puts some power on a deep one left. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Second and 10.
That's not going to show up as an interception on the stat sheet, but with all these next-level stats we have today, Kate, that's what you call a turnover-worthy play. And there have been way too many of them in this one.
So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store. Back to the air, Prescott. Has a man on target to Johnson. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Escapes the pocket. And it's Johnson with another one. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the Combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. It's a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? That was teaching tape right there.
Working quickly here.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
From the 17. Has him on the quick hitter. And that's going to be an 8-yard gain, it looks like, as it puts them in goal to go.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains!
Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. First and goal.
Yeah! There we go! 4-8.
Give to Evans from the gun. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott.
The second down pass. A loss of 10.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Giants down by only 3. Fifth DB out there now. Big rep for this defense on 3rd and goal.
Yeah! Here we go! 4-8. Hey, kill!
Looking to throw it. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Almost a completion of the wrong team there. And that forces them to 4th and goal.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Looking good, and it's through. And they tied it up late in the 4th.
It's such a confidence builder to a sideline, to an entire team, Kate, when you can rely and trust your kicker in these big moments. He tied it up, and now it's incumbent upon his defense to do their job.
Has this at the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Come on! Hey! Ready?
Here he is to throw. Escapes the pocket. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
Blood in the water defensively after that sack. This offense facing 2nd and 23.
60, 70 Rangers. 18 Rattler.
Back to throw. Chased out to his right. And he slides to a stop after a great run, but still not quite enough for that first down. The Giants using their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. So 3rd down, Giants trotting out 6 DBs in the dime set.
Nice Viking, 18.
Now to throw. He's got it, complete to Pickens. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10.
18, Pioneer, Dragon 60.
He'll look to throw it. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. Well, they were in position, Brock, to reel in another one. Just couldn't hang on. This quarterback is not reading this defense well.
And after every miscue, every almost interception or ball headed the other way, it's becoming tougher and tougher to just shake it off. I think this is that old adage, when it rains, it pours.
All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on 1st down.
Ready? Top low, 80. Cowboy 80.
They'll motion a tight end left.
Let's go.
Setting up to pass. Milton lost it. And it's picked out by the Giants. And the defense has come through. They're in the end zone, and that gives them the lead. Like a freight train leaving the station after scooping up that bubble. Now hang on. They want to take another look at this play. And a very important call coming up late in this game. Well, they got the football back, Brock, but things don't look much better. It's 3rd and long.
65, 10 through 11, 10 through 11.
Here he is to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality gain, it will still wind up being 4th down.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Well, tie game, and they want to be the ones to put this away. They're going for it.
County Lions. Warriors 17.
They kick the running back in motion. Throwing now. And this one's swatted away by a defender, so they went for it unsuccessfully. And now they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Kill. Hey, 47. 26.
Prescott on 1st and 10. Short pass brought in. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 1 final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out. So everything comes down to this from Graham Gano. One final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out. Now it all comes down to the veteran, confidently marching out for this moment. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. Fields it, and he's going to run this one back for the end zone. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. That's no way to end the game, right, Brock? Can't have a defensive penalty on the final play, so an untimed down coming up. So it all comes down to the right foot of their kicker. From the right hash, a 49-yard look. The kick is good. He got it. And he hits one more time to win them this game. So the Giants come away with the win. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game.